Paris have taken a new turn. Prime Minister Imran Khan has called on Western governments to treat insults to Prophet Muhammad the same as Holocaust denial and outlaw them. He's seeking to defend his government's crackdown on a radical Islamist party that has led to violent street protests in recent days. Demonstrators are pressuring authorities to expel France's ambassador to Pakistan. Brian Quinn reports.
In Lahore, supporters of the Tehreek-e-Labbaik Pakistan, or TLP party, gathered Friday, chanting religious slogans outside party headquarters. Their protest organized offline, as the government had shut down all social media and instant messaging apps for hours. By Saturday, those networks were back online and being pressed into service by Prime Minister Imran Khan, who took to Twitter with a controversial demand.
I also call on Western governments who have outlawed any negative comment on the Holocaust to use the same standards to penalize those deliberately spreading their message of hate against Muslims by abusing our Prophet, peace be upon him.
Khan is seeking on one hand to placate hardline Pakistani Islamists who have taken part in days of violent street protests led by the TLP, in which hundreds have been injured and 4 police officers have been killed. But he's also cracked down on the TLP, banning it and arresting its leader for instigating murder. For months, the radical party has led a campaign to expel the French ambassador in response to President Emmanuel Macron's defense of French cartoonists' right to depict and mock the Prophet Muhammad. The recent rise in tensions led the French embassy on Thursday to recommend its nationals leave the country, a move the Pakistani interior minister called unnecessary.
देखिए कोई चीज़ नहीं लग रही इंशाल्लाह यही पुलिस और यही रेंजर्स हैंडल करेगी और अल्लाह के हुक्म से फ्रांस के तमाम शहरी यहाँ पे महफूज हैं कोई खतरा नहीं है.
The TLP has also called for a boycott of French products, a move the government has so far resisted.